Hello, hello, hello. Here we go again. You know the deal. Let's set up the TV and check the relay. Then we can start. Hey, you guys. I was just outside. If you were on my IG, you would have seen me on IG Live. Okay. Let's get this party going. There's so many things I would like to tell you today. So today we're gonna look at, first thing we're gonna look at empties. Oh no, first thing we're gonna talk about is the Glutanex, Glutathione, everything that I have for sale right now. And then the second thing, I'm gonna show you all my empties. I am surrounded by empties. I think I've been gathering these empties for the scrubs. I've been gathering them for at least 6 months plus. And then for the lotions and other stuff, I have been gathering them for 4 months, I think. But I think almost around the same time. So I'll let you guys know. Hi. So, oh gosh. So I have my extra phone here. I forgot to log in. I don't know my Instagram password. I would have logged in here and let everyone know that I am live. So this is a business phone number. I'm still trying to set it up. When I eventually succeed to set it up, I will let you guys know. So I did not use my favorite setting spray, so my face is a little oily. I don't know if that's showing. I think the really looks okay. Okay, so this is a Fenty blotting powder, the Invisimate. This is a Fenty blotting powder. Absolutely love that thing. I have not used it in a long time, but because I have not used it in a long time because I use my Patrick Star Until Dawn. Hi, Nya. Hi. Hi, Abhishek. Dadu. Hello. What are you guys doing? How is everybody doing tonight? Guys, I'm sitting on my dress, on my boo-boo. How are you guys doing tonight? How's everybody doing? The thermostat is too hot. It's the winter. I don't know what country you're in, but it's winter time in the US. Girl, we're just drinking water and vining. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. South Carolina. Okay, I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Iowa, so the temperature here is freezing. It's freezing, okay? We are in, I think, the 19. We are in like 19 degrees or so, if I'm not mistaken. And this weekend was supposed to go about -6 tomorrow. Hi, Hannah. Hello. Thanks, Lucas, for the super chat. Thank you. Loving this song. She said, thank you, Hannah. Thank you. Iowa is disgusting. Please, I love Iowa. You know, when you say Iowa is disgusting, I thought you were going to say, come live somewhere like, I don't know, New York or some other dirty place. Then you said Ohio, really? Oh. Ohio, I don't know. I've heard Ohio is no better, but the weather is really bad in Ohio too. Utah is worse. Utah is cold. Dallas, girl. If I live as Dallas, I will be as useless as the letter P in the word pneumonia. Okay? I will be as useless as the P in pneumonia because Dallas is my place. I have my people, all my people are in Dallas. Every time I go to Dallas, I don't sleep. I am outside. I am steadily outside. And the worst part of it is my friends take care of me in Dallas. So I don't get to do anything. I just need to look pretty and step out. Every single day, even on Sundays. Even on Sundays, uh, the Ohio memes are crazy. People hate that place. Oh, wait till you hear all the memes about Nebraska. There's this ongoing scuffle or this ongoing beef between Nebraska and Iowa. It's so wild. I swear the Cameroon community is up in Dallas. Yeah, that is the whole truth. Like I'm actually stuttering because I'm lack for words. That is the whole truth. Thank you, Phoebe. You look like Taylor Swift. Really? Huh? I don't see it, but thank you. I grew up in the old East Dallas, then moved to Utah. I said, hell no, I relocated to Seattle. Dallas. Everything is bigger in Texas. Number one, number two. I'm African, right? I'm Cameroonian to be precise. The Cameroonian community in Dallas, it's something else. We don't know no holidays, no business days, no working days. We party every single day. Outside is always full. It's always dark outside. There's people everywhere on a Sunday. On a Sunday, my friends are taking me. I was like, it's a Sunday. So in my mind, I'm thinking it'll probably be like Iowa, right? It'll probably be like Iowa. So I'm going out on a Sunday. I'm expecting to not see anyone. I'm expecting like the bar should be empty, the club should be empty. Everywhere was full. Like we had to queue up to go into a lounge. And then we had to queue up to go into a bar. I was like, there's no way there's people outside on a Sunday at midnight. You look like Beyonce. Oh, girl, I'm flattered. Thank you. The Queen Bee. Party and riding horses out in the fields. Everybody and their mama outside in Dallas. Man, I absolutely can't get over this look. You're giving Empress vibes, such and seductive girl. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Dallas is wild. I cannot keep up. After my long stay in Dallas in the month of October last few months, I just decided there was a time when I wanted to move to Dallas, but then I was like, I don't think I can do this. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie says you're so pretty. Thank you. I subscribe. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the family. Okay, so you guys, I want to show you some empties. I have been putting together my empties. So let's put it to the vote, okay? Let's use the chat. Let's use the chat. Do you want to hear me talk about our glutathione, what I have for sale, all the glutathione inventory that I have? Hello, Annie. Do you want to hear the inventory that I have, or do you want me to talk about my empties? I have beauty empties. I have my skincare, natural skincare empties, and then I have the skin lightening empties. I have been putting together these empties for like upward of like 6 months. Love your makeup. Thank you, Kushi. Okay, so let me know what you guys want to hear from first. Both, if you don't mind. Yes, we're doing both tonight. Tonight is the night we're doing both, okay? We're doing both. Okay, Phoebe, this is a skincare channel. This is a channel for skincare, fragrance, and everything girly girl, and we just want to have a good time over here. Good vibes. What Hannah said. I got you, girls. Okay, let's start. Hi, Yasmin. Girl, it's so good to see you over here. Okay, so let's start with the glutathione, okay? Let me give you all the glutathione. Okay, so this is just, I took one of everything just to show you guys the inventory that I have here with me so far, okay? This one is not necessarily inventory because I'm still trying to I'm still trying to work my head around it. I love your makeup, so thank you, Angie. Okay, so this one, let me start with this one since I already have this. So this is the collagen that I showed you guys on Instagram when I went live. I had spoken about this collagen, that I am testing this collagen out. I want to see what it does for me, how it feels like. You know, I just want to test the waters, and then I will decide if I want to, if I want to, you know, market this. Let me see. Good to see a fellow parish queen. Yes. Yeah, so this is collagen with vitamin C. It has ascorbic acid and amino acid. So if you're doing skincare, you know collagen is a must, and especially if you're above the age of 25, you need to start doing things that will boost your collagen. You need to start taking collagen pills, because your collagen production significantly reduces as you grow older as a woman. Okay, so in your early 20s, your skin produces crazy collagen, right? Your collagen just produces, triple produces, double produces. But as you grow older, when you're over 25 and then you hit 30, above 30, that collagen starts to drastically reduce. Okay, yes, she's the youngest daughter of Cameroon's current king. What's a good soap lightening bar you can recommend I can order from your site? I don't have a site yet, but I do have videos on soaps that you can get. So just scroll on my channel, you see a soap video. But if you stay tuned, just hang on this live. I will go through my empties, and I think there's a couple of soaps in there that I'm going to show you, which are really good for lightening. Okay. All right, so double tap. Thank you, Frosty Cupcake. Please double tap, like the video, and turn on your notifications. The outfit is giving classy. Thank you. Like the video and subscribe. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, ladies. Oh, you guys are the best. Thanks, everyone. So the collagen, yes. So this collagen ampoules, it comes, the collagen vials, sorry, they come 10 vials in this pack. So this will also be below $90. Okay, so I am making it a point to really give the girlies a bargain out here, because times are hard. This will be below $90. I need to use it first and then source for it and then decide on the price. So let's see, you have nice eyebrows. Thank you, Gracie. So the first set we're going to look at today will be the Glutanex sets. Okay, so if you are an OG into IVs, you definitely know about the Glutanex sets. I have taken Glutanex sets. So this is a Glutanex set. It comes in 3. Okay, we have the Liponex 300, which is this one right here. We have the ascorbic acid, which is a vitamin C, the one in the orange, and then we have the glutathione right here. So they come 10 vials in each pack. Okay, they come 10 vials in each pack. These retails for $365. They retail for $365 a pack. Now, if you are one of the girlies who've been doing IVs, you know that these retail for about $500. You would not get this less than at least $450, and that's outside of tax. I used to buy this for $550 from Nigeria. I get PTSD. I get flashbacks when I imagine the amount of money that I used to pay for this. I used to pay this lady $550 from Nigeria just for this set. And then I'll pay, I think, $35 or something dollars. In fact, I generally paid $600 for a set of glutathione like this, but I'm selling it for $365. Don't worry if this price range is too high. I'm getting there. We're gonna go lower and lower and lower, okay? So, I lost my train of thought. Guys, this is how you know I'm new in this business thing. I don't even know how to market stuff. So this one right here is powder, okay? This is the actual glutathione. This is powdered glutathione, okay? This is the vitamin C. So you mix the vitamin C and the glutathione and the Liponex into an IV bag. So with these ones, you need an IV bag. You cannot do straight push. You cannot do straight push with these ones because the ascorbic acid, the vitamin C, it burns like crazy. So you cannot do a straight push with this one, okay? So you have to put this in an IV bag and then your nurse will administer it to you. So this is the first set that we have. Our second set that we have is our Snow White set. So this is our Snow White set right here. Okay, so the Snow White set also comes in 3. We have the thoitic acid. This is a thoitic acid, and I'll tell you what thoitic acid is. Please follow me on Instagram. I'll also be making posts and write-ups of like the chemical components of these injections, because these are medical grade injections, okay? So this is the glutathione. This is the ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, and then this is thoitic acid. Now, I still have to read up on this some more, but from what I understand, thoitic acid is like a booster. So it boosts the glutathione and the vitamin C, and it also helps it absorb to your body faster. The vitamin C stuff for the face is really healthy. Used to use it back in the day. Oh yeah, it's really good for your skin. It's really good, but always use a cheaper version. The more expensive ones probably better. So I do have slightly cheaper ones as well, but I'm gonna get to that. So you're covered here. Just continue being yourself. Thank you. Can you show me the type of eyeshadow palette and foundation you have? Yes, I'm gonna tell you that in a minute. So let me just finish this so I don't lose my train of thought. So this one also comes in 10. There's 10 in here, there's 10 in here, then there's 10 in here, okay? So this is all what you have for $365. So this, you have to, the injections, you have to take it twice a week, okay? But if you don't want to do twice a week, you take it once a week. Now we're gonna go into all the semantics of it a little bit later. So this one right here is a Snow White package, like I said earlier. Like the name says, Snow White is going to lighten your skin, but this is not magic. It's not going to magically lighten your skin. It's going to take time to lighten your skin. It's something that goes gradually, okay? You need to be very patient with yourself, and you need to follow all the rules of taking glutathione. My skin looks the way it looks because I follow the rules of taking glutathione. Trust me, there's a lot of do's and don'ts when you're taking IVs. When you don't follow those do's and don'ts, your IVs will not work. You'll be wasting your money, okay? Okay, so now that we have that done, let's move on to the things that are slightly cheaper. The first thing will be the glutathione. Okay, so if you don't want to buy the glutathione sets, you can buy the single glutathione boxes just like this, okay? You can buy the single glutathione boxes just like this. So these ones, for these ones, you don't need an IV bag. This is the one that I do. This is called a glutathione push. So what you do with this is you push it direct through your vein. So you mix the powder, because this is powder, you mix the powder with saline, and then you push it direct through your veins. So this is what it looks like. This is the box you'll be getting. And then you have 10 vials of glutathione in here. Thank you, Leslie. Does glutathione lighten the skin? Yes, it does lighten the skin. So you'll be getting 10 vials of glutathione in here. You mix those vials with your saline, and your nurse administers them straight push like you've seen me do on Instagram. That's how you use it, okay? Now, this one is not 300. This one is not $365. This is way cheaper, okay? Because it's just the glutathione. So if you cannot afford the set, which is really, really good because you have more ingredients, that's okay. You can always just get only the glutathione, okay? The glutathione is $165. The glutathione is $165. That's what I give it for. $165, free shipping. All right, you don't have to pay for shipping or anything. So if you cannot afford the $300 one, you can get this one right here, just the box. That is what you get. And then I also have the ascorbic acid. I also have vitamin C, okay? I have vitamin C alone. I can also sell just the vitamin C. Just the vitamin C alone. If you only, because there are people who only want vitamin C, they don't want glutathione because they're taking supplements. There are people who want glutathione but they don't want vitamin C. So it's always advisable to have those options where everything is not necessarily a set, but you can break the set apart and buy the exact things that you want most. So we also have the vitamin C here. All right, vitamin C will be $135 a box. Vitamin C is $135 a box, okay? So yeah, you have 10 vials of vitamin C in here. So you can use only your vitamin C if you just want to give your skin that brightness, you want your skin to look plump, but at the same time you don't want to overly lighten your skin, or you don't want to do glutathione. May, would you advise to supplement with oral vitamin C? Absolutely. If you're taking IVs and you can still do supplements, please go right ahead and do supplements. Speaking of supplements, I have the supplements right here. So I have Glutanex supplements as well. So I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, I was talking about this. I made a terrible mistake to say that this had 60 pills. No, it doesn't have 60 pills. It has 100 pills in the bottle. It has 100 pills, and I retail this for $41. So if you cannot afford the IVs, I got you. Just get the supplements for $41. This is medical grade glutathione pills. They advise not to take more than 6 a day. So I take 2 a day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. But I will advise you to start with 1, because when I first started taking this, I had some trouble with it because it is medical grade glutathione. It's very strong. You can even smell it. It stinks. It is putrid. That's how you know this is pure unadulterated glutathione. So when I started taking it, it was affecting me. I had the farts, I had back pain, I had headache. So I spoke to the rep, and the rep was like, oh, you have to slowly introduce this into your system. You have to start with 1 pill, okay? Excuse me. I need to take a break. You guys, hold on. Let me follow the comments. You guys, one thing on the live with May Skincare, we do not respond to trolls, okay? Just ignore them. What's the Gluta mg on the pills? So this is 100 mg. I need to make sure I'm telling you the right thing, because the way I've been making mistakes on these things. Yes. So this is 100 mg per tablet. 100 milligrams per tablet. Now, what I also learned is there's a huge difference between food grade glutathione and medical grade glutathione. So this is medical grade glutathione. So what you see a lot of times out there are food grade glutathione. They work, but they're not, the doses is not usually that heavy. When I tell you I started this with 2 pills in the morning and 2 pills at night, I had all the troubles in the world. I had headaches. I had gas. Gas is normal. You will have gas. Even if you take IVs or you take pills, you will have gas. But I had like extra gas. I was extra bloated. I had back pain. I had headaches. So I spoke with the, when I started to get this, I spoke with the rep, because the first time I was taking this, I bought it from Amazon actually. I got it off of Amazon. I started taking it. Then I had all these troubles. I stopped taking it. Then I was like, you know what? I paid for this, so I'm still going to take it again. I had some trouble, so I stopped. When I got in contact with the rep of this South Korean company, I told them about this Glutanex. I was just like, this is what's happening to me when I'm taking this Glutanex. He's like, oh yeah, you need to slowly introduce this to your system, okay? You need to start with one pill, one in the morning, one at night, so that leaves you 2 pills a day. So I slowly built a resistance. Now I'm taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night. But what I do is I take 2 very early in the morning, and then at around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. I can take the other 2. So before I go to bed at like 10 or 10:30 or 11, it has already absorbed in my system, because yeah. So that's what I do. So this has 11 tablets in it. So for $41, you have a whole month supply of glutathione supplements, okay? Now, if you had to think of food grade glutathione, you will definitely get 60 pills, which if you're doing 2 in the morning, 2 at night, it will only last you for 15 days. Hannah and I did the math on Instagram. Thank you, Hannah. We did the math on Instagram. If you're doing 2 in the morning, 2 at night, it will only last you for 15 days. But this one will last you a whole month, okay? It will last you a whole month. So that is everything that I have in my arsenal. So for right now, I only have one set. My friends my friends have picked up all the Glutanex. I only have one set of Glutanex left, and then I have one set of Snow White left, which is what I'm showing you right now. But I still have a lot of the single glutathione push and the single vitamin C push. So if you need some, my Instagram will be in the description box. I just got a business phone number. I'm going to link it there as well. Please do not do not reach out if you don't want to buy a product on that phone number. But you can reach out to me on Instagram and ask me all your skin lightening, skincare questions. I'm going to answer to all your questions, okay? But the phone number is strictly business. So text me on WhatsApp on that number. I don't take phone calls, just text me on WhatsApp. I'm gonna put the number in the description box at the end of this call. So if you need any of this product that I've showed you, you can text me on there and we can take it from there, okay? Okay, let me see what I am missing. All right, so for my foundation, I use NARS. I use 2 foundation. I use NARS, and then I use MARC. So for MARC Studio Fix, I use NW40. For the foundation in NARS, I think it's Tahoe something. I don't remember what it is, but I will put it in the description box. For the bronzer, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills. For my blush, I use Juvia's Place and LYS. So I use 3 blushes. I use liquid blush, I use a cream blush on top of the liquid, then I use a powder blush. So for the liquid blush, I use Juvia's Place. It's in baby pink. And then for the cream blush, I use LYS. I'll put all the names in the description box because I don't know them offhand. And then for the powdered blush, I use NARS. The NARS blush too, I don't remember. I usually use Dominate, but it wasn't Dominate that I used this time. I used something else. Okay, so that's what's on my face. For my eyeshadow, I use the Jaclyn Hill palettes, okay? My eyelashes, I got them from the drugstore, from the local beauty supply store. So, yes. And my pressed powder is MARC NW40. Now, the thing about my foundation, the way I do my makeup is, my foundation, my powder is always 1 shade darker. That's how you're supposed to do your makeup. I see a lot of people buying foundations that are the exact skin shade or slightly lighter than their skin. No, your foundation is supposed to be slightly darker than your skin. It'll be perfect. All right, so now let's take a look at the empties. Okay, I'm excited for the empties. I need to make sure I brought all the empties because baby, it is a lot of empties. So let's start. I want to start with the scrubs. Okay, when I was making my scrub, I had told you guys that the last time I formulated a scrub was like 3-4 months ago. That was actually inaccurate. The last time I formulated my scrub in the middle of the night was 7 months ago. I went back to my videos and checked. It was 7 months ago. And in between that time, I will show you all the natural scrubs that I've been using. I know that's difficult to believe, but I use a ton of natural scrubs, which I'm gonna go over with you right now. Okay, I have all the containers here with me. I'm trying to look for the other ones here. Let me start with all the scrub empties, and then I will tell you whether or not I'm going to buy these things again, which the answer will be most likely yes. Okay, so I know that right now I am the I am the poster child of overconsumption, but trust me, these are things that I have been putting together for a very long time. For at least more than 6 months, I have been putting all of these things together. So yes, it's not overconsumption if you actually use all your stuff. So this is me going on the defensive, going on the offensive before you start to attack me like, May, that is so much stuff. No, it's not. It's not overconsumption if you actually use all your stuff. It's overconsumption if you buy the things and you just stockpile them and you don't use it, right? Where you live, there is fire. Do you live in California? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because California is going through it. It's so scary. I saw all the things on TV and I am really praying for everybody that lives in California. One of my very best friends, she lives in California. She had to evacuate her apartment. It's such a difficult time for her and her family right now. So if you live in California, my thoughts and my prayer go out to you. Hang in there. I pray that it ends pretty soon. I know that the firefighters and the government officials are doing everything out there to help, but the weather from the TV, the news reports that I've watched, the weather is not helping because the winds are at an all-time high. The winds are very strong, so they keep blowing the flames and the fire keeps spreading. The fire department are not able to contain the fire. It's just a hot mess. I don't know, California, man. I saw this video and a footage. It looked like doomsday. It looked like Armageddon. You know how you watch movies and then there's this doomsday scene or there's this Armageddon scene that you see on TV. I saw that. I was like, there's no way this is real. It was real. That was Hollywood, someplace in Hollywood Boulevard. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know much about California, but it looked really bad. So please stay safe out there. Evacuate if you need to. Find shelter. Just stay safe, okay? Now let's continue with these empties. We're gonna start with the empties, with the scrub empties. I need to make sure I got everything. Okay, I think I got everything. All right. So let me show you how much natural scrubs I use. This is how much natural scrubs I use, and I'm gonna show you all of it. So in skin lightening, everything does not need to be super lightening, okay? You need to have a balance. If you have lightening soap, your scrubs need to be a non-lightening scrub. If you have a lightening lotion, a lightening scrub, your soap needs to be a moisturizing soap, a hydrating soap. One thing needs to balance out all the lightening and all the strong ingredients is that you're using, because skin lightening by default dries the skin. So you need to make sure that you're hydrating your skin enough, you're feeding your skin enough moisture that your skin does not become streaky, your skin does not become dry, and then you start to develop like flaky skin, excess dead skin cells, stretch marks, and every other thing that comes with dry skin. Okay, your skin could become extremely thin, you get hyperpigmentation, because dry skin, if you don't moisturize your skin, you tend to have dry skin and have hyperpigmentation, and you just be flat out ashy. Like, who wants that? Who really wants that? So the first scrub I'm going to show you here is a scrub that I talk about all the time, and I think I have dumped quite a few. I should have probably been on like my 5th one or so. This is the Naturium KP body scrub and mask. This scrub right here, I always talk about this scrub. I've talked about this scrub so much. I'm sure that most of you are tired of hearing about this scrub by now, but I would not stop talking about this AHA scrub. So this scrub has AHA, BHAs, and PHAs. It's fragrance free, so if you have a sensitive nose, do not worry. So as you can see, I have used this scrub, and these are the ones that I remember to keep. I've used more than this. This is one of my favorite natural scrubs. Oil-based moisturizers are good for that. Yep. This is one of my favorite natural scrubs because it has 8% glycolic acid, 0.5% salicylic acid for acne. So if you have body acne, you have chest acne, you have back acne, you have butt acne, this should be your best friend. Okay, and then it has jojoba esters. Now the jojoba esters help, that is what gives it the abrasiveness to, you know, take off the dead skin cell. So this does chemical and physical exfoliation all at the same time. The chemical exfoliation comes from the acids, the AHAs, and then the physical exfoliation comes from the jojoba esters. So you are covered on every corner with this. Now, my only problem that I have with this is that I need more. I think the quantity should be a lot more. It's only 8 ounce and it's $17 for 8 ounce. I think Naturium can do better and give us more product, because this is really good. So I do have a video where I spoke about this. I will link that video in the description box after this live, where you can check that video out. I go in depth about this scrub. But this scrub will lighten your skin, which is, I think, one of the basic things that I'm trying to say here today. This scrub will lighten your skin, okay? This scrub will help your lotion work. This scrub will, it will make your lotions a lot more faster on your skin, okay? So you need this. Am I going to buy this again? Absolutely. So this is a 10 on 10. 10 over 10 for me. Absolutely a must. It's a must. I have to rebuy it, okay? I think I already did. Right now, if you go to my shower, you'll find like one. And in my cabinet, there's quite a few in there because I stocked up during, I think it was 4th of July. And I don't know, I don't remember if I bought anything. I didn't buy anything for Black Friday. Did I? No, I don't think so. I don't buy on Black Friday. So the next natural scrub that I am obsessed with is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Illuminating Hand and Body Scrub. I've been talking about this scrub a lot on this channel. This scrub is a beautiful scrub for dull skin. Anyone can use this scrub. What's good for flaky scalp? Any recommendation? Buy Head and Shoulders. Wash your hair with Head and Shoulders or any dandruff shampoo. You should be okay. So this right here is very abrasive. That's the only downside to this. It's super abrasive, but this is a sugar scrub. So sugar scrub is good for sensitive skin. It's good for dull skin. It hydrates the skin because it has coconut oil, it has vitamin E, and it has hibiscus flower oil. So this is a beautiful, beautiful scrub. If you have very dull skin, dull hands and legs, get this scrub. It's very affordable. This one should be, I don't remember how much this costs, but it's not up to 18 bucks. It should not be more than 20 bucks. But this is a huge quantity. It's 20 ounces, about 567 grams of scrub. So get this. This is beautiful. This is a natural scrub. Anyone can use this scrub. Viora, I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Anyone can use this scrub. A dark skin person can use this, light skin, medium tan, man, woman, anyone can use this scrub. It does remove dead skin cells like magic, okay? It will clear your skin. And this is a wash and go scrub. Now, what do I mean by wash and go scrub? It means it's not one of those scrubs where you scrub your skin and wait for the scrub to settle before you take a shower. You just scrub your body, take a shower, and go. It's a wash and go scrub, okay? I'll move closer so I'm not missing the comments. Argan oil is good for that as well. I personally prefer natural stuff. Yes, natural stuff is good. I need to use that scrub base for when I make my friend a scrub. She says Careo is too abrasive. Oh, if Careo is abrasive, do not use this. This is 10 times more abrasive than Careo. This is 10 times more abrasive than Careo, yeah. So if Careo is actually quite smooth for a salt scrub. So if Careo is abrasive for her, don't use this. You might want to get her a creamy scrub, something creamy like Dove. Yeah, I think she's gonna like that better. She needs a creamy stuff. So you can get her Dove, or you can just get her Naturium. These are, you know, creams. They're body masks, so they're not as abrasive as the salt or the sugar. So this one I had about 2 containers of this. I used the other containers to mix my last scrub. So the next natural scrub that I have here, the natural empty, is Dr. Teal's. If you know, on this channel, I love Dr. Teal's, especially the citrus Dr. Teal's with the shea sugar scrub with citrus essential oil, with shea butter, orange oil, and avocado oil. I think the orange oil is that's what counts as a citrus, right? This is a brightening scrub. I kid you not, this scrub can even your skin out, therefore giving you 1 shade lighter. Because when we say 1 shade, 2 shade lighter, it just means that your skin evened out. That's just what it means. It just means that your skin even out, okay? Now, it says that this is a sugar scrub to exfoliate and smoothen your skin, okay? So it has all these other things about citrus essential oil, uplifting your mood. Girl, you know we're not here for that. You know we didn't buy it for that. We bought it for the benefits on our skin. So let's just zoom past that and act like we didn't even see it. Thank you, Summer. I definitely need that. My skin cells constantly growing. Isn't that all of us? It's just, it's something, it's human nature. It's something that we cannot help, and it's so annoying. It's also like hair, body hair. Like, why does my eyebrow not grow with that same speed? I would like my eyebrows to grow that way. I would like my eyelashes to grow with the same speed as my leg hair or my arm hair or my pit hair. You know, like things like that just occupy my mind. For instance, why do men have full eyebrows and long curly lashes? This is a never-ending beef between me and men. It's a one-sided beef, by the way. Because what are you doing with all that eyelash? What are you doing with all those eyebrows? You don't need it. I need it more than you, but my face is bald. Like, I don't have eyebrows. I don't have long eyelashes like you do. Every man I know has beautiful, long, curly lashes and full eyebrows. Like, what are you doing with those? You don't even need it. Anyway, I digress. Thank you, Rosa. I digress. So let's get back to it. So this definitely repurchase. I'm repurchasing this, no questions asked. So if you're doing skin lightening and you want something to balance your lightening lotion and your lightening soap, use a regular scrub, okay? Use this brightening scrub, even out your mixture, because everything you use cannot be lightening. You will ruin your skin. So this right here, I'm going to save the containers because I need them when I make like my soaps or I make my scrubs. Then I put them in these containers right here, so I always save this. Now the next natural scrub that I use, I have 4 containers of them, which I'm just gonna put all those on my lap. That will be tea tree hot. I don't know why I keep calling it tea tree hot scrub, and my favorite is the tropical glow. Can you tell? My favorite is the tropical glow. I love this scrub because it's a skin firming scrub. This scrub brightens your skin. It's very abrasive. It's rough. It's moisturizing. It has oils in it. It removes dead skin cells. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous scrub. I cannot get enough of it. So I love this one, the tropical glow. And then I also love the coconut lime one. Absolutely love it. So as you all know, lime contains citric acid. Anything with lime contains citric acid. That is really good for your skin. That is really good from your skin. It will make your skin super bright. It will make your skin very soft, and your skin will be prepared to just absorb all your mixtures, okay? Every time you use your lightening lotions or your brightening lotions, your skin is just going to absorb that. You know how you put your sponge in a bowl of water and it just absorbs the water? That's what your skin is going to do when you use these scrubs. So you can find this at Ulta, at Target, at Walmart. They're about $10 a piece. So get you this. These are the ones that I actually really like, that has worked for me. So for the past 7 months, I have been using this. I just made a new scrub a few days ago, but I have been using only natural scrubs because my skin has gotten so light that I personally think that lightening scrubs are no longer a must for me. It's something that I do because I want to do, or because every now and then I want my skin to, you know, feel some lightening scrub, you know. Old habits. But I don't really need lightening scrubs. These are the scrubs that I use for now, but I'm not saying that you should do the same. But if you want to, this is absolutely doable, and you attain really good results safely as well. Okay, so yeah, this is what I've been using for the longest, for months. I've been using this. I've been using the Naturium scrub, and then I've been using the illuminating scrub, the Dr. Teal scrub. I've just been using all these natural scrubs for like 7 months now, until I made my lightening scrub a few days ago. So that's the one. And then now we're going to look at the Careo scrub empty. This is the last one that I made. This is the empty from 7 months ago. I think I have another one which I put the new scrub in it. This is the empty from 7 months ago. This is the Careo lightening spa salt. So Careo is a spa salt. All the other scrubs that I showed you are sugar scrubs. This one is a spa salt. Now the difference between a sugar scrub and a spa salt, it's all it's all in the details. First of all, sea salt or spa salt is rough, while sugar scrub is not so abrasive. Sugar scrub is good for sensitive skin, thin skin, inflamed skin. If your skin can just not handle anything abrasive, go for sugar scrub. If your skin is sensitive, you easily get burned, you easily get inflamed, go for sugar scrub. Now, if your skin is like that of a crocodile, if your skin is like that of an elephant, if your skin is so strong, you feel like you need to put yourself in a pot and cook yourself before your lightening lotions work, then you need a spa salt. uh, oh. Some guys have got long lashes. Yeah, they do. Careo is bae. It is. I love me Careo. I love me some Careo. I used them all of last year and I only have good things to say. Dead sea salt in your bath also helps with that for your skin, okay? I don't do baths. For some weird reason I just don't do baths, but I've heard good things. I think I've tried just about everything in a bath for my skin. So if you have tough skin, nothing works on your skin, use Careo. If you are one of those people that have really tough skin, your lotions don't work, your scrubs don't work, use Careo or any spa salt. Stay away from sugar scrubs because sugar scrubs are not gonna help you, my darling. You need Careo. You either need Careo or any other spa salt and a little bit of blood of the Lamb of Christ to work on your skin. I'm just kidding, you don't need that. But yes, spa salt is good for stubborn skin. If you have stubborn skin, if you have extra hyperpigmentation, you need spa salt. Why? Because spa salt penetrates deep into the skin. It's very abrasive, so it helps to loosen the dead skin cells faster, okay? It does. So get you some spa salt if your skin is resistant to skincare. If your skin is resistant to even scrubs, get you some spa salt. Stay away from sugar scrubs. Get you something very abrasive and something that has chemical exfoliants in it, that has AHAs and BHAs, okay? That will help you a lot with your skin. Okay, now we are done with the scrubs. We are done. Fountain of youth, as they say. Ooh. We are done with the scrub. Now let's move on to, I want to talk to you guys about this. I have been raving about this shower oil, about shower oils. I've been raving about it. I have about 4 favorite shower oils, which I think they deserve a video on their own, a video of their own. One of my favorite shower oils are CeraVe. Okay, I discovered this, a friend of mine actually told me about this, and then I went to the store and I saw it. I was like, you know what, I need to start using this. So I have been, me and CeraVe, we have been locked in for all of last year. I have been using this. I love this. Love it. It moisturizes your skin. This is for dry to very dry skin. It's a foaming cleansing oil. It's a hydrating foaming oil cleanser. So it lathers just enough, but if you are a huge lather person, know that you will not be satisfied with this, because even though it lathers, it doesn't really foam or lather that much. It doesn't have excess lather or anything like that. But this will hydrate your skin. If you are using the If I Perish mixture, or you are using the God I Beg mixture, please make sure your soap, the soap you shower with, is not a lightening soap. Make sure you're using a hydrating soap, okay? You either use this or use any Dove shower gel or use any Olay shower gel. But I will say go for shower oils. I no longer use shower gels. If I'm using a shower gel, it's a lightening shower gel. I don't use shower gels and shower shower gels anymore. I use shower oils. Any shower gel you see me will be a lightening shower gel, not just a regular shower gel. Shower oils, because they are hydrating, it works for dry skin. I have severe dry skin, and dry skin does not work with skin lightening, as I said in the beginning of this video. So if you can get your hands on this, I would say run the walk. These are really good, and you get a 2-for-1 for this, because this is also a makeup remover. Okay, it removes makeup, water resistant makeup. So you see my face right now. If I just get into the shower, I use this and wash my face thoroughly with this, it will remove all the makeup on my face. I have tested it and it works. Okay, but the only downside to this as well is that it's quite expensive. It's like $20 and above for this family size, for this value size. There's a smaller size that is probably like $14, but I always go for this big size because it lasts me 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes up to a month. Even though I use a lot of this, sometimes it's a miracle for this to last me up to a month. Okay, the most I would do is like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. So, but this is really good. So my favorite shower oils are this CeraVe La Roche-Posay shower oil. There's a Naturium shower oil, and then there's this one shower oil I've showed you guys before. I'm forgetting the name of that shower oil. It's really good. It went viral at some point, but it's really, really good. So invest in some shower oils. Just try it out. Try it out, this or La Roche-Posay. So I finally settled with La Roche-Posay and this one, because I tried all the other ones. While they're good, but they're not as good as this one and La Roche-Posay. So this Empties right here, if I were to keep all the Empties, it would be more than 2 for the entire 2024. So this is really, really good. Try this out, especially if you have lightening lotions. Make sure that your shower washes, shower oil, you hydrate your skin, you balance your skin out. So I have to balance my skin out. Is one of the reasons why you see me using so many concentrates, different types of serum, different types of steroid tubes. I use all of these things, and my skin my skin still looks the way it looks. My skin has not yet exploded. My skin has not yet exploded. Let me show you my elbow. This is my elbow right here. Okay, this is my elbow. Do you see that? That's my elbow. You see my hands, you see my knuckles, everything. My skin is beautiful and uniform, if I do say so myself. I gotta toot my own horn. My elbows are clean. There was a time when my elbows were not, because I had burnt elbows and stuff. I worked on that and my elbows are now clean. My elbows are clean, my hands are clean, my knees are clean, my feet is clean. My entire body has the exact same skin tone. And I use a lot of strong ingredients. The reason why my skin has not yet been ruined is because I balance things out. Okay, I use my moisturizers. I use shower gels like this to balance things out. So if you can, please do it. Now I do may just open a shop Medcare for the girlies at this point. Girl, I am working on it. So let's start with the IVs first. Let's start with the IVs first. Yeah. So I want to start with that, and then we're going to expand. Okay, let's see how that goes. Quite frankly, I've never done business before, so I'm a little afraid, I'm a little nervous, but let's see how it goes, and then we can expand from there. I don't mind selling products and stuff like that. I would love to repair people's skin, because in my inbox, that's mostly what I do. I've helped a lot of people, a ton of people, repair their skin from using bad creams. So I would love to repair people's skin. It's what I do on Instagram. I do free consultations. People reach out to me. If it's something that I've already talked about on the YouTube channel, I will refer them back to videos for them to watch. I will tell them products to get, But I think it's about time that we really made this official and made a business out of it. Alrighty. Hi, Annie. Okay, so balance, all right? Now, I do have a lightening soap. I'll tell you how I use that lightening soap. I don't shower with it, okay? So this will also serve as a review. This soap right here. This is the Glutathione injection mulatto soap, okay? This soap comes in 3. It has the gold, I think it's the orange or the gold, the black and the blue. I have a whole breakdown, a video that breaks down this soap. I talked about it months ago, sometime last year. I said I was going to use this soap and let you guys know. I have used it. It's empty, and I'm here to give you a review for this soap, okay? Now, there's always been a power tussle. There's always been a tussle between the blue one and the black one. But let me confidently tell you that the blue one is stronger. I know. A lot of people will tell you the black one is strong. No. The blue one is stronger. The black one is strong, but if you have sensitive skin, use the black one. If you have tough skin, but your skin is not sensitive, use the blue one. Okay, if you have sensitive skin, use the black one. This blue one works and is stronger than the black one. So how do I use this soap? When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I jump into the shower, I wet my skin, I lather this soap into my hands, I apply it as a mask all over my body. I get out of the shower, I put on my muumuu. I put on a muumuu, I put on my boo-boo, whatever it is, and I go about my business. I let it sit for at least 1 to 2 hours. Then I go back and take a shower with my shower oil. That's what I do, okay? So that's how I balance this too. So this one right here, this is a bleach, this is a bleaching. This soap will bleach your skin, okay? This soap will give you at least 3 shades. So if you are the type of person that does not love to use lotion, or you're just lazy, just apply this soap, go to sleep, and wake up the next day and wash it off, okay? Just use it as an overnight mask. Just go to sleep and wake up the next day, okay? Okay. All right, you guys. I have given you all enough time to play. Playtime's over. All right. Okay, so if you have access to this, get this. Now, one thing I've noticed is it's very difficult to find this soap. Last year when I spoke about this soap, I searched everywhere on eBay, but I couldn't find it. So someone actually brought it for me from my country, Cameroon, from Africa. That's how I got it. And now I have someone else coming that is bringing me some more of this soap because I absolutely love it. So will I buy this soap? Yes, I will. I will repurchase it. I already did, and I will keep using this soap. So that's how you use this soap, okay? If you don't use this soap as a mask, if you don't let this soap sit on your body for at least 30 minutes to an hour, you're not really going to see all of the good results of this soap, okay? Yeah. So this one here, absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. It will also give you an even skin tone, okay? It will even your skin out. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, strong soap, all right? Super strong, so be careful with this one. And the soap has a minty color. I don't know if you can see that. The color is mint. Someone mentioned in the first review that I did for this soap that they got this blue one, but the soap inside was, I think it was black or some color. If the soap is not mint, it's fake. Okay, the soap should be mint and it should look like a thick paste. It should look like a paste. It's not like black soap where it's just a clump of soap, right? It should look like a toothpaste, like paste. That's how it should look. It is on eBay now. Really? That's wonderful. If it's on eBay, then that's wonderful. Okay, so when I run out of the one that's coming from Africa, then I can get it off of eBay, because I was having a hard time maintaining this because I ran out of this and I don't have it, so I'm not using it anymore right now because, you know, the person who's supposed to bring it, they'll probably be in the US next week, and they've been in Cameroon for a long time. So I'm so happy that it's on eBay now. How about that? I did not know. Okay, so our next empty will also be one of some of my favorite things as well. Oh, is it on eBay? Oh, I thought you were saying it is on eBay. No, it's not on eBay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not on eBay. It's not on eBay right now. So someone had to bring it for me. It's not on eBay. I hope someone can sell this on eBay. That would be really good. So our next empties are my Aveeno moisturizing body oil mist. This is for dry, rough skin. This oil right here is a game changer. This oil is good for dry skin. If you're doing skin lightening, you need a moisturizing oil, not a lotion. You need a moisturizer, but then you need a moisturizing oil. This oil is a beautiful oil. It smells very soft. It's good for your skin. It makes your skin supple. It works against dry skin. Is very effective. We are in the winter time, so your skin, the weather is so bad. It's so cold outside. The winds are up and it's dry and it's chilly. So your skin, the winds and the cold weather strips your skin off of its natural moisture. So you need to make sure that you have a lot of oils and moisturizing and hydrating components, or hydrating things in your skincare routine, so your skin does not, you know, you're not ashy and you don't start to get hyperpigmentation, or you don't start to get stretch marks. So this is one oil that I always use when I'm on my break. I love this oil. Where do you buy your products from? I keep getting scammed. I'm so sorry. So I used to have a supplier. Her name was Sammy, but she's been away a long time. And you guys, I have an update on Sammy. So she came back on her vacation and she was actually very, very sick. Okay. She told me that she'll be back next month in February, and she'll be back in business in February. So I used to buy from her. And then last year, December, I went to Africa. I bought a ton of stuff, and that's the stuff that I'm still using now. But aside that, I always buy from, I had a vendor that I buy from. I do have, I have an eBay account. When I go on eBay, I promise you, I think I've just been lucky on eBay because I really, really know how to spot original products. Even from the videos, I know how to spot original products. So I have been unlucky a few times. I've bought fake tubes. I think I bought a fake Pimandu, a fake tube, and a couple other fake things. And then I got smarter to, you know, really check these things. And, you know, and I've just been lucky ever since. I miss Sammy too, but she'll be back. She'll be back next month. So I don't have a particular seller that I buy particularly on eBay, I usually just search the product. I go to their page. I look at the pictures. Honestly, I swear I've just been lucky. I look at their pictures and say, and just really scrutinize the product and look if it's original. And then I just, you know, cast the die and buy it and wait for it to come. So yeah, but there's this one eBay seller called Trendy Africa Boutique. Yes, that's her name. Trendy Africa Boutique. I have bought from her several times, and everything that I've bought from her has been original. So if you go on eBay, look for Trendy Africa Boutique. My only problem with that seller is they are quite expensive from the others, but I will I will pay. I don't mind paying for quality products. Yeah. You're welcome, LA. So get you some Aveeno oil, okay? During your break, use this. Now, how do I use my Aveeno oil? I'll show you. This is my Jergens moisturizer that I use during my break. So I pump my Jergens into my hands like that. I take my Aveeno moisturizer oil, I pump it on top, and I apply it on my body. That's how I use my Aveeno oil. Some days when I feel like my skin is extra dry, I spray my Aveeno oil directly on my body, then I rub it in. So I just use it, okay? Yes. Reviews and how long they've been a seller too. Oh my God, I go into a fight with her. No, girl, fill me in. I love a good gist. Tell me everything while I'm on my water break. Tell me everything, child. You can tell I'm nosy. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. What happened? Did you have a problem with the product or a refund? Or like, was the product broken? Because another thing I suffer a lot from eBay sellers is the fact that they don't package the product properly. Sometimes it comes broken, spilled, and then they don't want to pay you back, or they don't at least want to compensate you in some way. They don't want a refund. I know that refunds are difficult with lightening products straight from Africa, but at least give me a discount so I can make for my next purchase, you know. You love tea. You know me too well. I love a good piping hot tea. Last year, and I told her, please, can you send it before the holidays because I need my other girl. She said, oh, really? She's You don't know the word patience until you've dealt with African customer service. Not her telling you to be calming down. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. That's just so funny. That is so funny. She just told you, girl, try and be calming down. You know what? I'm just hearing what she's saying in that Nigerian accent. And they always say, ma, please be coming down. No, it was my message rude. I understand, like, you don't know the half of perseverance and just patience if you have not dealt with African customer service. At least you've never met one that rebuked you in Jesus' name. One has rebuked me in Jesus' name, because I was telling them about something that they shipped to me and it was broken. It spilled. And I was like, but it's broken, it's spilled. Like, what do I do? The product is, the container is almost empty. And she's like, it will never, that it was not broken. It's not broken in Jesus' name. Oh. I'm like, what's that got to do with anything? Yeah. Yash, thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I live for moments like this. I live for moments like this when I hear that people use the products that I recommend, the methods, the tutorials, and their skin turns out really well. So I'm so happy for you, girl. You seem like a vibe. Oh, we have a good time over here. Then I found Sammy and never ordered from that again. Girl, I don't blame you. Like, girl, don't calm me down about my skincare. Like, they don't on a lot of, which is weird, because like most times, right, people that say skin lightening products, they're usually lightening themselves. They're usually lightening their skin too. They're into skin lightening themselves, so they understand that we don't have time to waste. Like, we are steady on the clock. Like, when we need our product, we need it now, because by the time we order a product, we've already like done our calculations. Like, you know what, the product that I have now will be done in like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna take this week and order from eBay. It will be here in at least seven business days. So by that time, by when the 7 business days hits, I will already have my product. So I don't know, they understand this math. They understand it. That was wild. That was just diabolical. I have to tell you to calm down. For your own money, your time, and sounding like she's doing you a favor. I'm so sorry you went through that. I think I've just been lucky. I've never had any problems with her. My products come intact, well packaged. She seals them. I've never bought anything from her that spilled. So I've been lucky with her. I've been lucky with Trendy Africa Boutique. I've been lucky, really. They are a piece of work. African customer service is not for the faint of heart. Even when I was in Cameroon and I went to the stores to buy products, girl, there was a time when I stopped going into the stores. Like, I would have had so much content for you guys, but I stopped going into the stores because the moment they saw me, I don't know, because I was in a muumuu. I had wrapped my head. I was in a muumuu. I had flip-flops on. I was trying to hide, because the way African markets work, when they notice that you're from the West, you're from abroad, everything triples in price. The price of everything triples. It doubles. Something that they'll sell for 3,000 francs, they will sell it for 6,000 francs. Something that they'll sell for 5,000 francs, they'll double the price to 10,000 francs. All the stores, I remember the first time I went with my elder sister, there was this scrub that scrub is 3,000 francs. That Eden apricot scrub, 3,000 francs. Tell me why they upped the price to 6,000 francs. And then I'm noticing almost everything is triple the price. So I just stopped going to the market. So my sister and I will actually go to the market. I will stay in the car somewhere around the gas station, or just maybe a few miles away. I'll stay in the car with the driver. Then my sister will go to the market with the pictures and the names. She'll get the products for the prices, and then she brings it back. How long are... Make sure I'm not missing. How long are your breaks? Every time I take a break, I start getting darker again. So my breaks, I take at least 1 week break. So while you're taking your break, you still need to exfoliate. Still, I advise to still continue exfoliating, but make sure you're using your moisturizers and you're hydrating your skin. But keep exfoliating and take your supplements on your break, okay? If you're getting darker when you take a break, reduce your break time to a week. Okay, reduce your break time to a week. I think she is good and always sends small gifts. That's true. She sent me a pen. And I still use that pen to write. Africa Trending Boutique, she sent me a pen. She is pricey. Yeah, yeah. You know, I had mentioned that when I first started talking about her, like she is pricey, but I don't mind paying the price because I've never gotten a fake product from her so far. All the products that I've gotten from her are original. Um, she packaged, she wraps it really well. She wraps the product really well. It comes protected, unspilled, unspoiled. So I'm really good with her. I've been lucky, and she sent me a pen, so that's nice of her. So yeah, okay, so ciao, we are going to sleep here. I'm on holiday in Ghana now, and the heat is out of this world. Apart from sunscreen, is there anything else I can do? Cover up. There's nothing else you can do, my dear. Cover your skin. Cover your skin. When I was in Africa, I was always in a muumuu. I was in big boo-boos like this during the day. Then I didn't even go out sometimes during the day. I will only step out if I absolutely have to, and it was mostly to go to the markets. Either I was stepping out to go to the market, or I was going to do my hammam and my sauna treatments. But I would not go outside. If I had to go outside, I'm wearing a boo-boo. I'm just, if you're taking cabs, make sure you have an umbrella. Just cover your skin. Wrap your head, use a headscarf, use big sunshades. That's what I did. And then do not use your skin lightening lotions during the day if you have to step outside. So now let's continue. Our next empty is Lisa White Oil. Okay, Lisa White Oil. This oil is not to be joked with. This oil is very rough. I don't know why I don't have a separate video just for this oil alone. This oil, you're welcome, Linda. This oil is super rough, super harsh. If you're using this oil, you guys to be very, very careful. But this oil will boost your mixtures. Put this in your glow oil. It will give you 3 shades, okay? Put this in your glow oil. Do not use this oil directly on your skin. If you want to use it directly on your skin, like I've told you before on how to use oils directly on your skin, make sure you're mixing it with another oil that is less powerful. Use it with an oil like maybe Steel Clear, or use it with White Now. White Now is not too strong, so mix Lisa White with White Now. When you exfoliate your skin, you apply the oil. If you want to know the process I'm talking about, go check one of my lives. I tell you how to use lightening oil directly on your skin. This one. So use this in your mixtures. Use this in your glow oil. It gets the job done, but be very careful with this one. Whenever you use this oil, make sure that you have your anti-reaction on lock, okay? Have your anti-reaction on the lock and key before you use Lisa White. All right, now let's go to our next oil, which is our extra white half cast oil. I have spoken about this oil on this channel. I use this oil for my God I Beg mixture. This is a beautiful oil, and this oil you can also use directly on your skin, but I also explained in that live how to use this oil, so please go check out that live, how to use this oil directly on your skin. This oil, it says it works for scars, pimples, dark spots, wrinkles. Nothing works for wrinkles. No topicals work for wrinkles, but that's besides the point. It's an extreme whitening oil. That part is true. That part is true. This oil is extremely whitening, super strong. Even when you smell the oil, it smells strong, like it hits you. It hits you in the nose. You know that this oil is strong, okay? You use this in your mixtures, you use this in your glow oil, it gets the job done. Now, if you are caramel skin, do not use this oil. It's going to give you dark knuckles, dark elbows. It'll make your skin multicolored. But if you are already light skin, like 3 shades, 4 shades, then you can use this oil. This is not one of the oils that caramel or dark skin person or someone with like a medium tan can use. You will destroy your skin. So please stay clear from this oil if you are not already light skin. Okay, I started using this oil I think about 5 or 6 months ago with the Indian the Indian oil, which I'm also going to show you guys, when my skin was already significantly lighter. Okay, will I repurchase this? Absolutely. You're the best YouTuber, hands down. Oh, girl, my head is, you're inflating my head. My head is going to explode. Thank you. Now I've seen hundreds. Even your teeth looks great. Oh, I tried. Thank you. Speaking of teeth, Linda, you hit the nail right on the head. I have an empty for my toothpaste. I have an empty for my toothpaste. So this is the toothpaste that I use. This is the TheraBreath Arm & Hammer TheraBreath Freshener toothpaste. It also has whitening properties because it has baking soda in it. It has fluoride and baking soda. So Arm & Hammer always make really good toothpaste. You guys, I don't know if I'm holding this straight or upside down. Arm & Hammer always make really good toothpaste, and this is a collaboration between Arm & Hammer and TheraBreath. So I use this. I've been using this for months now, and it works. It will slowly whiten your teeth. It works for cavities. It's an anti-cavity toothpaste. Okay, now the downside of this toothpaste is it's an acquired taste. It has baking soda in it. Baking soda does not taste good. So if you're not used to the taste of baking soda in your toothpaste, this will throw you off at first. Okay, this will throw you off. So yes, get this. I buy it off of Amazon. It's not at Walmart just yet. I buy it off of Amazon, and then I use TheraBreath mouthwash as well. I use the invigorating mint, the blue one. That's what I use. Okay, this is really good. And then I make frequent visits to my dentist, but this is a toothpaste that I use. Will I repurchase this? Absolutely. Now let's move on to our scents. I mean, it's not men's skincare if we don't dabble into fragrance. So this is a body mist empty. This is Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62. I'll be damned if I let this. I still have some product in there. Wait a minute. There we go. Ooh, so this is pistachio and salted caramel. Who doesn't know about this? Let me tell you about it. So you can see I have the huge chunky bottle because I love this. I love this body mist. Now, I do have a couple other body mists. This is the Bath & Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere. Now, I run through a lot of body mist, and I will tell you why. I use a lot of body mist because most of skin lightening mixtures, they don't smell great. You're welcome, Linda. Most of skin lightening mixtures, they don't smell great. All those things were mixing the tubes, and this one, they have this, some of them have this chemical scent. I don't mind. I mind the scent too. I don't mind it, but up to a certain extent, then it starts to bother me. So every time when I use my skin lightening lotion, I always have my body mist. I always follow that with my body mist because I just don't want to smell that mixture on my skin. And they smell, sometimes the mixture, the stronger the lotion, the stronger the smell, girl. And sometimes they smell so strong. So yeah, I run through body mist. Okay, these ones are my favorite. Now now I love Cheirosa 62, 71, and 76. I don't know if it's 76 or 72, but I absolutely love it. It's in a blue container. love it. Okay, so will I repurchase? Absolutely. I already have a bunch of body mist that I'm using right now. All right, less selfie smells good. Really? That's a first. Really? You usually these things don't smell good at all. You're welcome, Yash. Huh? So selfie smells good. Okay. Snapchat. I don't even remember the scent of Snapchat because I'm always mixing it, so I don't even remember what it smells like on its own. But I don't think it smells great. I don't think so. So, yeah. Sorry about that. So I was going through body mist. This is another body mist that I used. This is the Bath and Body Works Hello Beautiful. So this one is empty as well. This has a beautiful, beautiful jasmine, rose, and peony scent. Very flowery, very girly. Absolutely love this. I don't know if they still make this. I don't know if this is part of the ones that have been discontinued, but I love it. I love it. Now, still for scents, this is one of my favorite. I use two types of deodorants, antiperspirants. I use Nivea and Dove. Those are the two kinds that I use. So in those two different brands, I use different types. So right now I'm using the Invisible Matte or something invisible. That's what I'm using. But this one right here, this Awakening Ritual, this is my favorite. This one right here is my favorite. Now I found this at, I think it was a TJ Maxx. I found this and it was like 6 and I took all 6 of them. I found it again at the Burlington. I took like all 4 of them, but since then I have not been able to find this in the stores and I've not been able to find it online either. The one time I saw it online, I only wanted this, but then it came in like a pack of 4 with like 4 different scents, and then this one was part of it, but it was just one, so I just decided not to get it. So I thought about it. I was like, you know what, let me go back and get it. By the time I went back, it was gone. So love this. It just smells so different. It smells so soft, so powdery. It smells like a baby. It smells so good. I absolutely love it. Since you look like Taylor Swift, really? I truly don't see it that I look like Taylor Swift. I don't see it. I've heard that I look like Rihanna. I've heard that I look like Ciara. The only person that I think I see the resemblance, just a little bit, not a lot. I don't look like Rihanna at all. But I think if there's any person that I slightly resemble, it will be Ciara, just a little, and that's like by a long margin. Okay, it's a stretch even. Yeah, but that's the only person that I think if I were to resemble someone, is probably Ciara, but just a little. Okay, so for our lip balm, I use the Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the Laneige empty. This one smells so good. So this makes your lips very soft and pink. This one is in Sweet Candy Bonbon Gourmand. This here, I use it every time. Every time I remember, I just put it on my lips. Every time I remember, I put it on my lips. This has made my lips super soft, super pink, super soft. Every time I brush my teeth, I also brush my lips. That's how you maintain your lips. That's how you exfoliate your lips so you don't have dark lips, especially if you're a smoker. Every time you brush your teeth, take your toothbrush, brush your lips, and then when you're done, you apply your lip mask. This particular lip mask, then you apply a lip balm on top of it. So that's what I do. My natural lips are very pink. You guys have seen it on here. Now this is a procedure that everyone can do. You don't need to do skin lining. You can also do it. Now for people who are lightening their skin, please, when you're applying your face creams, always, protect your lips. Do this when you're applying your face creams. One of the reasons why people who lighten their skin tend to have dark lips is because when they're applying their face lightening creams, they apply it on their face and on top of their lips. And then they go outside, the sun burns their lip. And the lightening lotion also burns the lip on top of the sun. Like the lightening lotion burns the lip, then the sun burns it again. So the lips end up looking darker. So when you're applying your lightening lotion, make sure you're not applying it on your lips. Do this. And then apply your lotion. And then make sure that if you're applying your lotion on your face, or if you're using a lightening lip balm, you know how these pink lip things that they sell, these organic mixers sell you pink lips, it's good. But make sure you have a sunscreen lip balm or a sunscreen lipstick, because if they make all of that mixture for you and you take that and go outside, the sun will burn your lips. Yes, the sun burns your lips. So there are sunscreen, there are lip balms with SPF that you can use. Okay, yeah. Let's continue here. Oh, so these are my makeup remover stuff from Clinique. So this is the Take the Day Off balm, and then this is a Take the Day Off eye makeup remover. I have been using these makeup removers for years now. This is what I use, and I have acne prone skin, and this just works for my acne prone skin. Will I repurchase this? Absolutely. So I use the balm for the face and then this for the eye makeup, and it works like a charm. You don't even need a lot. A little goes a long way. And I also use the makeup wipes. So yep, this ones. They're a little pricey, but a little goes a long way. This particular balm, this size, can last you up to 2 months if you do your makeup very often. I do my makeup very often, so it lasts me up to 2 months. But if you don't do your makeup very often, it can last you up to 6 months. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna show you guys here will be my Clarins double serum. I think I've talked enough about this serum. I'm on my second bottle right now, and it is absolutely divine. Love the serum. It makes my face look very soft. You guys have seen my face with no makeup. My face is, even though I have acne scars, you can still see that there's this glow from my face. Is this double serum. It's really, really good, and you really start to see results like when the serum is like maybe halfway. You will not see results after 1 week. You need to use it for like 2 months before you start to see results. Okay, love this. Will I repurchase? Yes, I already have a new one that I'm using, and then I bought a backup for my backup. So yeah, downside to this is expensive, so you have to save up. You don't necessarily need to buy this size. You can buy the smaller size, which is about $98. This one is $134. So go for the one that is less than $100. You don't need too much. I use 3 pumps. That's all what I use, because baby, this needs to last me at least 6 months. So I only use 3 pumps, and I only use this during the day because I don't use my lightening face creams during the day. So I use 3 pumps of this. Warm it up, press it on your face. Okay, now this one I already talked about it. This is my hyaluronic acid. I do not apply lightening lotions around my eye area, my eye circle. So what do I apply? I apply hyaluronic acid. Now, this is a hyaluronic acid that I have been using for a long time, but recently, the last few months, I've been using L'Oreal hyaluronic acid. Why? Because I could not find this Progenix hyaluronic acid. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I settled for the L'Oreal. But if I happen to find this anywhere, I'm gonna hop back to it. I'm almost out of my L'Oreal hyaluronic acid, so I'll go on the hunt for this one more time. If not, I'll just settle with L'Oreal. So that's how I take care of my eye area. Now let's move on to our little piment. Okay, so this one, a lot of YouTubers call it small but mighty. This is a Radiant 7 blanchisseur. We're gonna look at a few blanchisseurs here today. This is a Radiant 7 blanchisseur. Do not play with this thing. You see this thing? Do not play with it. This Radiant 7. Do not play with it. I use this in my scrubs. I'm sure you've seen me putting this in my scrubs. However, you can use this in your lotion mixtures. You can use this in your glow oil. Be very careful with this. This will bleach your skin, okay? The more you dilute it, the less it works. So if you want it to be really strong, you would dilute it even less, okay? So yeah, that's the one. Our second blanchisseur is Glutathione Blanchisseur Anti-Tache. Glutathione Extra Strong. This is our second blanchisseur. Right here. This is what it looks like on the inside. These are all still for scrubs. Remember the scrub I made 7 months ago? We had blanchisseurs in them as well. Yep. So these are very tiny. You might be tempted to use a lot of it. Don't. The most you should use is 2. Do not use more than 2 for any mixture you're making. Do not use more than 2, okay? Yep. So our next thing here, tubes. Oh my gosh, I love tubes. This is my favorite tube. I'm sure you already know that by now. This right here is my favorite tube. I love, 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 love it. I use it all the time. It is my favorite tube on this channel. You will see me putting a lot of it in the God I Beg mixture and the If I Perish, I Perish mixture. I use this tube. This is my favorite tube of all time, okay? Will I repurchase this? Absolutely. Absolutely. I already have some coming from Cameroon. I have like 10 coming from Cameroon. Absolutely. I can never run out of this for my mixtures. I can't. I can. My last couple mixtures, I've used this. I've recommended this in a lot of other mixtures. So if you are comfortable using steroids, I will advise that you go for this. Okay. Now we're going to talk mostly about tube. Our next tube, I don't know, I think I lost it, but this is the Pure White Stage 4 Dark Spot Corrector tube. This one, we used it for our black soap. Yeah, we used it for our black soap. Yes, it was our black soap. We used it for our black soap mixture. This is a dark spot corrector, like it says. I know a lot of people are raving about this will lighten your skin. This does not really lighten your skin. This removes dark spots, it evens your skin, and it exfoliates your skin, okay? That is what this will do for you. So this is not really going to lighten your skin at no point. So it works for dark knees. It says here visage, genou, doigt, cou et coude. So genou and knees is French. Doigt are fingers, so knuckles. Coude, elbows. The coude, I don't know what the coude is. I don't know what that is. Is that like ankles or something? I forgot. But I know elbows, knees, and knuckles. So dark spot removers, it works for stubborn foot and all those stubborn areas that lotions don't necessarily work. That's why one of the reasons why we used it in our black soap mixture, okay? It's one of the reasons why we used it in our black soap mixture. So there you go. If you're mixing black soap, make sure you're adding 2 of this in your black soap mixture. Now our next 2 tubes will be anti-reaction tube. One of my favorite anti-reaction tube on this channel. I've been using it for more than 2 years, for years, let me just say years, has been Philobact and Miracle Dem. You will not see me make a mixture without using either of this or all of them. The stronger the mixture, the more I will use all of them. But if the mixture is not too strong, I will just choose one, okay? But I always advise that you have anti-reaction tubes. So it could be Philobact, it could be Miracle Dem, it could be Epidem cream. So always make sure it could be Neo Skin, it could be Messy ointment tube. So always make sure you're using your anti-reaction tubes, okay? All right, so now let me see. The other tube that I have here with me is the 55H Plus. And you guys, these last tubes I'm showing you, these are the tubes that I use for the God I Beg mixture. So So this is the Ultra Efficacité Exceptionnelle. This is a toning tube. This is not lightening tube. This tube will tone your skin. It will even your skin out. If you have hyperpigmentation, discoloration, this is the tube that you need. It does not contain steroids, but it does contain hydroquinone. This tube will work wonderfully for evening out your skin. So always make sure that you're putting this in all your mixtures. All my mixtures have this tube in it because I need it to tone my skin. Okay. All right. So let me go through. Oh yeah, this one is an empty for anti-reaction. This is the Herbal Skin Doctor anti-stretch mark ampoules. So you need this in your mixtures as well. If you cannot afford this, just use argan oil or castor oil. So yeah, I always put this in my mixture as well. Okay, so let's move on. Let's look at more tubes. I'm gonna be really quick because I'm already tired. Oh my god. So these are all the things that I use for the If I Perish, I Perish mixture and the God I Beg mixture. It was so much stuff in that mixture, and that mixture was potent. Oh my god, Ade, welcome girl, welcome. Karis is the goat. Hey. Okay, so let's run through these tubes. We're gonna run through these tubes literally. So you guys already saw all the tubes that I showed you in the, I'm eating my hair, in the God I Beg mixture, right? I'm eating my hair. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna run through those tubes again one more time. I already talked about the Messy Ointment tube. This is an anti-reaction tube, one of the best anti-reaction tube. Messy Ointment and Neo Skin, one of the best anti-reaction tubes. Hi girl, hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you so much. So get Messy Ointment or you get Neo Skin, okay? It's another anti-reaction tube. Now for more toning tube. Oh, this is what Neo Skin looks like. So yeah, this is what Neo Skin looks like. So get Messy Ointment. Either you get Messy Ointment or you get Neo Skin, or you get Epiderm Cream, or you get Miracle Derm. Okay, or you get Philobact. Those are anti-reaction tubes that you should never make any mixtures without using those tubes. So for a toning tube today, Fair and White. Fair and White. Fair and White, okay? Fair and White original. So in the Fair and White brand, there are, I'm holding it upside down, sorry you guys. So in the Fair and White brand, there are two types of Fair and White that I like, that are my favorite for the tubes. This original and the Fair and White exclusive. They are the strongest. The third will be Fair and White So White. I know people rave about Fair and White So White, but I promise you it's not that strong. It's just a toning tube. It's not gonna do what this will do. It's not gonna do what the exclusive will do. So the first really strong one is the exclusive. After the exclusive is this. And then after this is Fair and White So White. What do you do when your creams just stop working? I'm struggling. Thanks, babe. May got me right. You're welcome. Stop using the cream. It means your body has become resistant to that cream. Change it. Switch it up. Switch it up and double your measurements. Double your measurements, switch it up, make a stronger scrub. That's what you do. And do not reuse mixtures because your body gets resistant. Okay? Hi May, I took a break of 1.5 months and used white spa lotion. Now my skin itches. Is it because I'm used to harsh creams? No, your skin itches because your skin is dry. Dry skin itches. So moisturize your skin. But when your skin gets to a level where it itches because it's dry, then you need lactic acid lotion. Get you some amlactin. because you need deep moisturization, and only lactic acid can do that. Thanks, babe. May got me right. Hey, you know it. She goes, all right, I will put on my photo after my mixture. I'm so looking forward to it. Please, I would love to see it. Oh, thank you, ladies. So, yes, this one, original, love it. So, this is the gel and the cream. I use both, okay? I think, oh no, wait, there's one more tube. This is the a baby white glutathione supreme. So I use this in my Gotta Bag mixture. If you want to know more about this tube, please go ahead and watch that video. Will I repurchase this? Yes. However, I've not been able to find this in the markets, but if I find it, I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. The next one here is Koji Clear. Love me some Koji Clear, okay? Let's see, Olebact. That's what I was trying to remember. So this is another anti-reaction scrub. It's called Olebact. Beautiful, beautiful scrub. Make sure you add this in your mixture. Okay, ladies, I'm so happy for you. Okay, so I've showed you one of my favorite tubes, right? My second favorite steroid tube is Make Me White. Make Me White is my second favorite steroid tube. This one is the first. Okay? Glutathione Terminal White is the first. Glutathione Terminal White is the first. Make Me White is the second. So these are my two favorite tubes in that order. I think we're done here with the tubes. Let me see. Oh, there's Neoprozone Gel Vitamin C. This does not have steroids. It only has hydroquinone, alpha, and alpha arbutin. This is a really, really good scrub for caramel skin. This scrub works for everybody. May, will this live save after? I feel like I've missed much. It will save. It will save, my dear. So you can start from the top. It will save. I promise you. Yeah, we've been on for almost 2 hours now. It will save. Don't worry. So get this if you can. I get mine from Mitchell's Brands. So put this in your mixtures. This will work even in a moisturizer. You can put this even in a moisturizer. It's just is going to brighten your skin. It's going to even your skin out. It doesn't do much. It's almost like a toning. It's part of my toning scrub, toning tubes. So I use this. I use 55H plus Ultra Efficacité Extrême. And then I use the Fair and White Original. Those are my toning tubes. Yeah. No, after spending a fortune on organic pro-mixing, only May saved me. I'm so happy for you. Girl, May is here because she too was a victim of organic mixers. Oh, something is spilling. See, I didn't want to put this directly on my skin. Okay, something is spilling. You guys, let's move on to the lotion. This is the empty this is still the empty from God I Beg. This is a glutathione injection right here. This is a good lotion. This lotion is for people that want to bleach their skin. If you're not looking to bleach your skin, please stay away from this lotion right here. This lotion is very strong. I didn't take time to smell this. Let me see. I smell so strong. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I don't like the scent. I don't like the scent at all, but it works. So this is what I'm using now. This is the God I Beg mixture. I use this as my base cream for the God I Beg. This is the Glutathione Terminal White by a Baby Whites. So yeah, let's start. And then we'll have the Belle Eclat Kenako concentrate. Oh child, if you don't want to bleach your skin, stay away from this concentrate, okay? This is not one of your fufu lala concentrates. This concentrate does not play. This is very, very extreme. it will whiten your skin. So this is the Belle Eclat concentrate right here. I'm going to link the God Abeg mixture where you will see a good pictures. You have time to see pictures of all of these things that I'm showing you. You take pictures, screenshots, save it, okay? Organic spray. At least now we know what products we're using. Yes, because it's actually really nicer to know exactly what you're putting on your body. So sorry, I've been there with those chromixologists. There's nothing that beats making your own. Nothing. Nothing. Make your own stuff. You can never go wrong. Even if you go wrong making your stuff, at least it's easier for you to pinpoint exactly where you went wrong and what you did wrong. But with organic mixers, they will gaslight you. You tell them, oh, it's not working. Oh, no, you're not doing it right. Oh, do this or do this. It's like, I did that. Even though I understand that people lie, because it's happened, people have lied to me. I tell them, do this, then they lie. I know that people lie. But in my case, when I was dealing with the mixologist, organic cream mixers, I promise you, when things didn't work, I was 100% honest. When they told me, do this, do that, I did exactly what they said. Nothing more, nothing less. But every time I came back to them to tell them that this didn't work, instead of them to be like, you know what, it's okay, let's try something else. Because I understand that skincare is a hit or miss. Instead of them to say, it's okay, let's try something else, they always try to gaslight me. Act like, oh, it didn't happen, or I'm the problem, or I didn't do it right. It's like, I did it exactly how you told me to do it. And yes, I did. They always recommended another product. I remember when I used Jenny's Glow, ooh, it ruined my skin. I went back to her, I was like, girl, this thing is not working. It's actually ruining my skin. And she was like, girl, no problem. I think I know why it's not working. You need to buy the Glow Oil. Buy the Glow Oil, it's going to work. I bought the Glow Oil. It made it worse. It made it worse. Oh my god. Guys, you know what? I think we should stop for now. I'm really tired. I have so many stuff. I have all the serums in here. So I'm going to make a separate video of the serum, empty serum and oils. The only serum I've showed you guys here is this. I have a ton of other serums. I'm gonna separate them, and then I will make my next empty videos. I have this skin-free glyceptine, which has been a winner for me since last year, December. I discovered this last year, December, when I went to Cameroon, and I started putting it in my mixture, okay? Yeah. I love that. Yes, man, you're absolutely... Yes, you're absolutely right. They get mad when you complain after a month. Yes, they get mad, and they try to gaslight you to make you feel like... Even though I understand that, like, people can get frustrated and people are not patient, but I promise you, I've been dealing in skincare for a long time that I know how it works. I know that skincare is not magic. I'm not one of those people that when I use something in 2 weeks, I'm coming back and say, oh, why am I not 4 shades lighter in 2 weeks? I'm not one of those people. I also understand that what works for A does not necessarily have to work for B, and that's okay. So when I was dealing with these people, I was very understanding, but they just kept using me, and I was like, yeah, that's it, normal. It's why we love you, Mayor Jenny. Thank you. She said, I wish I could adopt you as my auntie. Girl, I will be your auntie for free. It's all vibes over here. I'll be your auntie for free. Man, and yeah, and they have a wonderful night from Alberta, Canada. Ooh, Canada. Have a lovely night. Instagram, you said you were gonna get a chemical peel on your face for some acne scarring. Apouve didn't get them all. Apouve didn't get all of them, girl. Apouve didn't get all of them. So What happened was Apple Vapes will like get rid of the spots, but then there are some ones that are just scarring now. So whenever I stop using the Apple Vape, those particular ones, I have like 6 of them on here and like 3 of them here, those particular ones will start to darken again when all my face is cleared, but those ones are just there. They're just not going anywhere. So I realized that this is no longer dark spots. This is acne scarring. It's actually a deep tissue scar that requires a chemical exfoliation, a chemical exfoliant. So yeah, that's what I will be doing. Oh, before I go, I have an empty of my collagen. You guys see, I don't joke with my supplements. Here's an empty of my collagen. This is the Sana Naturals Collagen Wrinkle Formula. I've been taking this for years non-stop. I don't even remember the first time I recommended this on this channel, but it's been a long time and I've never stopped taking this. Collagen, okay? So I will also be carrying some collagen sometime in the future. I will let you guys know when I have that collagen and what to expect. But yes, you guys, it was wonderful hanging with you all. Yeah, girl, you need to come to Instagram. Last time we talked about this. We talked about this and you promised me that you were gonna come over on Instagram. I've been waiting. I don't see you anywhere. I haven't seen you over there yet. You need to you need to come to Instagram, yeah. You need to come to Instagram. I'll be waiting for you over on Instagram, okay? All right. Thank you, ladies. I'll be waiting for you over there. I'm waiting for you on IG. I'm always live on IG. I'm always posting. I'm always in the DMs. I'm responding to people so we can chat more. Instead of waiting one time on the weekend for me to come live on YouTube, I go live anytime. Like I can go live 4 times or 3 times or 2 times a week on Instagram. Whenever I think of something, it's like, oh my god, I need to share this with the girlies. I just hop on live. So join me on there. All right, everybody, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, we are at 8,000 subscribers. We are 8.1k subscribers. I'm hoping that we get to make 10,000 subscribers this year. I'm really looking forward to it. So please subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. I promise you will love it here. Share this live, share my videos, go to my playlist. You will find something there that you like. I talk fragrances, I talk about beauty, feminine hygiene, everything for the girlies you're gonna find on this channel, okay? Turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Like this video. This helps the YouTube gods or the YouTube algorithm to circulate my video so more people can see it. That's how you can help me as well. It was always wonderful sitting here chatting with you guys. This is the highlight of my weekend and I love doing this. I love talking to you guys. I love it so much. I'm so passionate about this. I love what I do and you guys make it 10 times better. So have a lovely weekend. Take good care of yourself. Remember, you're beautiful no matter what skin tone you're in. We all know that we're gorgeous. We're gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. We just love skincare. We just love skin lightening, okay? But you are beautiful, all right? Now, take your beautiful, moisturized, hydrated self and go have a lovely weekend. Mwah. Bye.